Doing to left the game, and how do you think that the rest of the group handled just playing down?
Yeah, the two guys a bit upper body, but overall, I thought we played really well. I mean, I look back at the game, obviously disappointing loss for sure, but I mean, we gave up one shot in the third period, and I thought we were really beating on them. We were skating, we were fast. I think we could do a better job of getting to the net front. I thought in the second period on those 2-on-1s we passed up a few opportunities, but the game back-to-back, the effort and the way we want to play was definitely there.
The game's that physical in this kind of situation. How do you want to see the guys respond? Did they handle that part well?
Yeah, I think if you look at our group, it's a really skilled group, but if you watch the game, I thought we were engaged, we were physical, we were really competitive, we didn't shy away, we were first on the puck, is why we had a lot of possession time. And I'm a big believer in you have to play with a level of physicality. It has to be a part of your identity. And I thought, obviously with the skating of our team, fast, if you could add the competitiveness and that element, I think you're going to have a puck a lot.
Olivier Nadeau scored last night. Pardon me? Olivier Nadeau scored last night. He's looking pretty engaged. He had a strip at the end. Just what have you noticed about him?
Yeah, he's doing a really good job. He's really good below the circles. He takes pucks to the net. He has really good habits, tracks back hard. But I haven't seen much of him besides on video, but he's had a really good couple of games. I mean, he makes things happen when he's on the ice. If you look at his shifts, a lot of times when he's out there, the puck is in the offensive zone.
You just wish maybe some of the guys, instead of being unselfish, would just shoot. I mean, you have some golden chances down the slot.
Yeah, I think you have to be a little. If you look at those 2-on-1s watching it back, I'd probably be pulling out my hair because they're. We scored the power play goal, and then, I thought the last 10 minutes and then going into the third period, I think we gave up 3 shots on goal. I mean, usually you're going to win. You play like that, you're going to win most games. And just not passing up shots when you're around that area. I thought we got there. We really focused on, the pregame meeting and getting to the net front. Obviously, they told me he's a really good goalie, but watching, he's a really good goalie. And he was. You got to get traffic, second, third opportunities. I'm not saying we didn't do that, we got to do a better job of that.
Can you let us into the thought process on that 5-on-3 power play with the personnel specifically? Was it just get the best skilled?
Yeah, obviously, like most skilled guys on the ice at that time, usually good things are going to happen. And Vinny does an unbelievable job in our power play, and he asked me, and I thought it was a really good idea. The puck movement was great. Wish we would have got another one, but a lot of really good plays out there on the 5-on-3.
Can you tell a guy like Ty Tolio has experience playing in professional hockey?
Yeah, he's been really good. He's good in the face-off circle. He's competitive. He can skate. Just like small details of the game, the shift lengths are always really good. And obviously, he had a nice play off the face-off, but it was before that. They did a really good job of putting the puck behind them. You get a ozone face-off, and then they capitalize.
I'm sure you've seen Erie's shot a bunch on film, but now seeing it in person, what makes it special?
Just how quick he can get it off. Even the goal he scored, you can put it in different areas and he can adjust. I think that's what makes goal scorers special, is when it doesn't have to be a perfect pass. And, he had a few other ones that he just missed on. That one in the third period in the slot, it just went over the net really close from the bench. But with him, it's been more, obviously the offense, but just how hard he plays. I mean, both nights, he's hyper competitive. He stays on pucks, really good habits, and he drove a lot of play tonight.
What did you think of Isakov for the lacrosse is up there?
Yeah. Obviously, from when I played the Wild, the games change with the skills and what the kids are doing on YouTube and Instagram. And if it works, go for it. He had other change. He probably could have 4 or 5 tonight. He had a lot of slot chances.
gave Leanders the start tonight. Obviously, he didn't have a lot of action, but what have you liked from him so far? And obviously, an OHL guy that just got traded in his club team. So did you feel like he was still focused out there? And what have you liked from his game?
For young, I didn't know his birthday. I didn't know he was in 06. I mean, that's really young to play in this tournament. You know, that's obviously a sold-out crowd for a young kid that's coming from Major Junior. I thought he did a really good job. You know, I thought we did a good job in front of him. He made saves. He was big. He was really good at playing in the pocket. Obviously, we had the one hiccup, but that's not on him. We're going to communicate better on that. But I thought he was really good. He gave us a chance.
Following up on Toledo, you know, obviously got traded, you know, he trained us, different things to different people. You know, what have you seen from him mentality-wise, you know, in the past couple days?
Yeah, I think, you know, anytime, you know, especially young kids get traded, you know, prove to yourself, he's, you know, got a clean slate. You know, I think he can win face-offs. He's really competitive. He has a really good shot. I think he's done a great job for us in the kill the last 2 games. And you know, there's some older guys when you played in the AHL, just the poise within the game, the plays, whether it's to put a puck in, not to get extended on your shift, and that comes with experience. And you know, starting from practice in the last 4 or 5 days, he's done a really nice job.